The past is never dead. It's not even past is a phrase written by Faulkner in 1950 that supports the drive of my life, motivating my passion for the past and its impact on both present and future events. Hello, my name is Cody Ames, and my pursuit for a collegiate professorship in archaeology has manifested as a result of a lifetime that has been crafted by the curiosities and mysteries of the past. My hometown is a hub for international immigrants who hope to have part of the American dream. The different cultures which are located in my tiny West Texas town brought with them an awareness to cultures that both amaze and bewilder me. My desire to become an archaeologist professor developed because of where I spent my childhood. It is also why I have volunteered for a leadership role to direct children and adults on perennial European adventures. My reasoning for leading West Texans into Europe is based on a bipartite argument. First of all, in my small agrarian community, many people have never had the opportunity to leave our area, so giving those who would not otherwise have a reason to experience new understandings of the human condition is not underappreciated on my part. And secondly, my desire to shape and instill the past importance by teaching the archaeological perspective through a university setting will be greatly advanced given my hands-on experience established through my summer foreign travel program. As a result of traveling to exotic locations with dozens of teenage children and their parents, I must stay current on all news relative to the destinations we traverse, ensuring the safest environment possible while studying abroad. Student travel begins and ends with student safety. However, students and their parents expect safety in addition to an excursion ripe with excitement and knowledge, which is all rooted in a well-prepared group leader. I'm confident in my preparation because I've spent much time in Europe studying and practicing my craft as an archaeologist. I spent 2009 investigating the ruins of Rome with the University of Michigan and excavating in Pompeii under the direction of the Universities of Cincinnati and Stanford under the aegis of the American Academy of Rome. I am also a certified foreign group leader, which was gained in Paris through EF Tours, which is one of the oldest and best established student travel companies in the world. My approach to preparedness, which benefits both my summer archaeological program and future as a professor of archaeology, looks much like the scaffolding of a building. Each layer of support works only as well as the layer above and below. Examples of this scaffolding include on-site knowledge of well-known sites like the Roman Forum, Colosseum, and the Athenian Acropolis. It is not enough to simply see some of humankind's greatest achievements. Present societies must do everything within our power to give a voice to those who have lost their voice. Furthermore, I believe that those in contemporary society who are not willing or able to study the finer distinctions of the past do have the right to ask questions and receive intelligent, well-researched answers. Speaking more toward this, in addition to readying myself to provide suitable answers to a vast array of inquiries about antiquity, I must also be able to establish a certain amount of heterogenic societal confidence in my group, which will eventually translate into well-prepared lectures filled with real-world experiences. Again, a scaffolding approach to understanding the past is so important to ensure that anyone, both the novice and the expert, who either goes on tour with me or signs up for my university classes, receives an in-depth interpretation and analysis concerning human occupation. Another great necessity I must take special caution toward, in addition to a sound knowledge of safe traveling conditions, site and ethnic understandings and European urban mannerisms, I must also make sure my group is ready to go before we leave the country. Passports and visas, for example, are things many people see on TV and read about in books, but most people who travel in my group do not own them or even really understand their importance. It is part of my preparation to teach new travelers the ins and outs of modern travel. This all relates to my preparation for professorship, as I will have students who are not familiar with many aspects of archaeology, and they will need to be approached with patience and understanding. Upon reflecting over past achievements, they only fuel my passion to press on and undertake new and exciting challenges. These challenges will be assessed applying to the best PhD programs in the world. There will be a clear and concise measure of my achievement based primarily on the decision of the university. If I have progressed in a manner which is satisfactory, the university will place me into an accepted stack, but if it does not, I will then have to reevaluate my course of action and analyze where and how I need to get better. The institutions granting admission and rejection will give me the areas in which I need to improve, in addition to the areas in which I do well. In closing, to quote Maximus Decimus Meritus from the movie Gladiator, what we do in life echoes in eternity. My actions will be counted toward a part of a collective effort which will be judged as either special or banal. I want my legacy to last for centuries as an archaeologist who prize the past, not as something which is completed, but as part of the ever-progressing present. Thank you.